Hey Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what the cards want to, what guidance the cards have for you. Okay, so what messages do the cards want to reveal to you? It's a general reading, so take what resonates, discard the rest. If you're after a personal reading, feel free to email me. My email address is listed below the video. You're being urged to make a choice. There's something here that I feel like you have maybe been thinking about. Something here, maybe you've been thinking about doing something, you've been thinking about, like, it could be an opportunity, it could be, you know, starting something, it could be maybe reconnecting with someone or connecting with someone. Whatever it is, it's whatever this choice is going to open up. For example, every choice is connected to infinite possibilities, right? And infinite realities. Whatever the choice that you make, yes, there will be consequences. And if you don't make a choice, there will also be consequences as a result. Not making a decision is also a decision, right? So I feel like every choice that you are presented with, or whatever choice you're thinking about making, it's going to open up a door of opportunities, or a door of possibilities, a door of realities. Some of you, you're scared to make the choice because this could be something, it could be something entirely new, it could be something very scary, unpredictable, uncertain. It could come with, you know, risks. And whatever this choice is, it could have, you know, it could be with reference to your romantic relationships, it could be a financial decision, it could be maybe starting a new job, or starting a project, or starting all over again. The thing is, you're scared, okay? You're scared and you're a little reluctant and hesitant of making that choice because you feel as though once you commit to the choice, that's it. Yes, it's true, when you commit to a choice, you also commit to the consequences of the choice. However, at any point, you can change the direction of your life, okay? At any point, you can reconsider. At any point, you can start all over again, and you can make a new choice. So don't let this, it's in your hand. It's all in you. Like, it's in your hands, it's in your heart, it's in your mind, it's in your energy, okay? It all rests with you. There is someone here, okay? There's a romantic energy who I feel like you have fallen in love with, or you have developed some very strong feelings for this person. But at the end of the day, you can't force people to feel things. And when it comes to this person's energy, it just feels like they disappoint you. And even though you choose this person all over again each and every day, or you choose to be with this person, they choose to end up disappointing you. Okay, remember that you cannot control, you can't control a person's behavior, you can't control how a person will react. All you can control is how you respond, okay? All you can control is your reaction. There's different ways of being brave. Let me just tell you, okay? There's different ways of being brave. And sometimes bravery does involve you doing something that you fear, or doing something that is a bit risky, or doing something, like standing up for something that is bigger than yourself, right? Or standing up for someone else. Sometimes bravery means giving something or someone up. Okay? So I feel like there's some of you out there who need to choose your kind of bravery. Remember that. Also remember, choices is like, I feel like it's a key word here for you. Remember that you are the choices that you make. And also the choices that you don't make. That's equally as important. It matters what you decide. It matters what you choose, or it matters who you choose for that matter. There's something here that you have grown by hand, or something here that you have made, that you have crafted by hand. And this is, there's a lot of love and there's a lot of energy that you've invested into whatever this is. And I feel like all the hard work, all the energy, the efforts, the work that you put into it is manifesting results, and it's manifesting into like the fruits of your labor. So whatever it is that you've planted, whatever seeds that you have planted, they're now coming to fruition. The Seven of Pentacles is reminding you that long-term success is near, and it's achievable, and it's possible if you put in the hard work. Okay, so that, not taking shortcuts, but putting in the hard work. There's something here that I feel like you're being urged and you're being encouraged to persevere with. It does feel like this is something that you have invested a lot of your time and a lot of your energy into this. You have to keep putting in the effort, keep putting in the work. See, going back to the whole concept of choices, right? What you do today is going to determine how your life is going to look, a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, and so on. I feel like you're being reminded that you're going to see your reward soon. But this is especially so for those of you who have made wise investments. Some risks don't pay off. There are some things we take risks on and they don't end up paying off, whilst others pay off handsomely. And there's some sort of wise investment that you have made or have been making or are about to make, and it's going to pay off quite handsomely. I also feel like there's something sprouting here soon. So it could be maybe, you've been doing a lot of gardening and a lot of planting, and you're going to see a lot of the plants and a lot of the flowers sprouting here. It could be a relationship. Okay, you've been cultivating it, you've been patient with this person and with the relationship, you've been nurturing it, and you're going to start seeing results, or you're going to start feeling like this is something long term. Some of you could be getting engaged, because the Lover's card does typically show up before an engagement. Whilst others, if you're unhappy in a relationship, you know what? For that matter, if you're unhappy in other area, like in any area of your life, whether it's with your friendships, with your career, with jobs, relationships, whatever it is, if your life's too short, if you're not happy, make a new choice, make a different decision. Okay, it could be a sign that it may be time for you to reconsider. Okay, reconsider your choice, reconsider your decision, or make new choices. There's a conversation that is taking place here. It's an internal narrative, it's an internal dialogue, and it's a sign that you might need to take some time for yourself to do some reflecting, because you are feeling the sense of unhappiness, or you feel like you could do better, you could be better, you could do more, be more, that kind of energy. You need to be patient with something here. Okay, after all, things take time. Okay, good things take time, great things take even longer. You need to be patient here. Don't neglect your spiritual practices or any physical exercises or any physical activities, okay? Don't neglect them. You're on the edge of something here. And maybe you've endured some challenges, some struggles on your journey and along your path. Maybe you've had a setback or two or several. Maybe you just don't feel like, you know, you have that grit. You need to maintain your position. It just feels like you're on the edge of something. You're being pushed to the edge. I don't know what this is. It's like someone here's driving you crazy, or you just feel like you've had enough of something or someone, or I don't know. It just feels like you're on the edge, but maintain your position. Okay, and if you don't succeed at first, try again. You'll get it. In the past, I feel like you've come really close to making something happen. You've come really close, whether it's you've come really close to you know, succeeding in the job interview, or you've come really close to landing the opportunity, the position, getting the guy, getting the girl, I don't know, whatever this is. You've come really close to making it a reality. Don't give up, because I feel like you will get another opportunity to achieve that goal. Okay, the Lover's card again. Could have something to do with my shuffling, but I don't believe in coincidences, so I feel like it's a message, it's a sign. There is a new beginning that's being indicated for you here. And that's why I feel like it's so important for you to not give up. Okay, there's the Ace of Wands is inspiration, it's growth, it's new opportunities. You could be like holding, harboring in your energy. I feel like I mentioned earlier, there's something here that you had, like you're physically holding in your hand. And it feels like, look, it could be an idea. It could be an idea for a book, an idea for a business. I don't know what this is, but it feels like it's that very thing that you're holding is offering you a new opportunity, or like a new opportunity or a new idea, or the potential to grow, the potential to attract success, to attract abundance into your life. The rolling peaks, okay, in the backgrounds here of the cards do remind us that challenges will come. Okay, so challenges will come along the way. But you have to persevere. You cannot give up. If you keep going, if you keep pushing through with whatever this is, and I think it's an idea that you've had, or like whatever this thing is, maybe you've tried, maybe it's like a project and you've worked on it in the past, but then you kind of just left it and it's like sitting around collecting dust somewhere. Whatever this is, it's bringing you, or it has the opportunity to bring you full and pure potential. And you're being motivated, you're being inspired, you're being urged, you're being encouraged to pursue whatever this is. Look, it could be, you wanting to pursue a new relationship, you're wanting to pursue a new path, a spiritual path, you're wanting to pursue a new idea, this, whatever this is for you, it aligns with your higher self. And with it comes this beautiful gift of a world of possibilities, a world of opportunities that is going to make itself available to you, that you're going to have access to. So follow your heart is what the cards are encouraging you to do. Okay, sometimes our minds talk us out of it, but your heart knows what it wants. So follow your heart, live your passion is what the Ace of Wands is saying to you. If you're feeling a strong pull towards something, whether it's an idea or whether it's wanting to start a new path, wanting to go back to something from the past, or whether you're feeling a strong pull towards a certain person in particular. It's gone really dark, hasn't it? A new path, a new project, new person, new relationship, you get it, right? If you're feeling this pull, the cards are actually, it's a sign from the cards that they're encouraging you to pursue that. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Live your passion. If you have been looking for a sign about whether or not you should take that job, or whether or not you should start this idea, or you should start this project, the Ace of Wands is a yes. In fact, it's like a resounding yes. This is your sign, okay? And this isn't your only sign. Something tells me that you've been getting other signs, because you're so close to stepping into this really, it's like a newer version of yourself, but it feels like it's a more authentic version of yourself. And the thing is, don't, like with the Ace of Wands, you might be thinking, okay, but you need to follow a plan, or you need to have, everything, you need to have all your ducks in a row, and you need to wait for the right, like the perfect time or the perfect opportunity or whatnot. And I know that you might even prefer to plan everything out before you begin on this path, or before you begin on this idea. But the Ace of Wands wants you to listen to your heart, not necessarily your mind. It's your mind that does all the planning, and sometimes all this planning and all this preparing, it can lead to procrastinating, and procrastinating leads to inactivity, and it leads to missing out, leads to missed opportunities. So if something seems like a good idea, and if it feels like a good idea, start with where you are and what you have. The thing is, I know for a fact you have at least the fundamental things to get going, okay? And you're going to pick up momentum. Momentum is going to pick up, and whatever this is, I feel like it's going to grow. and it's going to attract a lot of success in the future. So you know, whether it's a relationship, is going to be a long-term successful, nurturing, abundant relationship. If it's an idea, or if it's a project, it's going to be very successful, and it's going to have a wide reach. Okay, you have to act now. So if you've been spending a lot of time hesitating, okay, when I say hesitating, I mean like planning and researching, but it's really hesitating. If you've been spending a lot of time hesitating, planning and researching, the important thing is that you act now. You can still do the planning and do the researching whilst you act, right? The thing is, the aces do represent potential, okay? And you know, the Nine of Pentacles, there is this energy of potential. So it's not guaranteed results, but what I think is going to guarantee those results here is the passion and the drive and the effort that you're going to put into it. The opportunity, whatever this opportunity is, shows great promise, it shows great potential, but it's not going to fulfill or manifest itself. You're going to have to do the work. It's like putting a wish out, or putting an intention out, you know, into the world. You're going to have to take necessary action to fulfill it. Okay, so just remember that if you want to fuel a massive fire, it's not enough to just, you know, have that little bit of flash. You need to keep those flames burning. You need to keep it going. So there's an opportunity for you here, and it's an opportunity for you to grow on a very, like, a spiritual and a personal level. And I will leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.